Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Aeterna Noctis. We finally are feature complete, but yeah, we literally fell for a trap that, I don't know, maybe it wasn't that obvious, because there was something obscuring the pit in the foreground or something, or maybe it was just the darkness field itself inherently obscuring things. Like, I mean, it's literally what darkness does, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Isn't it? Whatever. Whoa, hey. Computer is having trouble. Something. Maybe? Honestly, there should not really be anything going on taking its attention, so I'm not sure why there was a little hiccup right there. Let's hope it's not gonna continue to be an issue. Yeah, I mean, we're in darkness right now, but really literally the only difference is that we cannot use teleport arrows. In other words, we don't need to use teleport arrows. Okay, those things are just real jokesters. Get out of here, man. No one thinks you're funny but you. Ah, there you go. Now you're dead. Who's laughing now, huh? Well, no one is. What was that? That was interesting. That's what it was. Answering my own question right here. What? Oh, those teleporty guy's hand. Hellish Vulture is apparently what that was. Suppose I never looked up the name for that one or this weird guy. Oh, Blazing Bane. I also actually got the collection completion for those hell beasts, those hounds, off camera when I was making my way back to the boss fight earlier. Well, yeah, it was earlier today, but it was also last episode. Ouch. So these guys here, yeah. So we're really only missing maybe like these guys and possibly the slimes, or maybe we got those and I just didn't realize. But it's possible that we just need, like, a lot of those, because they are by far the most numerous type. Speak of the devil. Oh, sure. Exactly what I wanted to do, of course. Yeah, but, point is, unlike almost every other area in the game so far, seems like there's going to be minimal grinding required to complete these because, whoa, that was fun. That guy just coming flying out of nowhere. Hello there. Yeah, there's just plenty of every type of enemy just around. I'm not used to that at all. It's, you know, that's how it should be, honestly, really, because, you know, the grinding part of completing the best area is really not particularly compelling. I don't mind it for the most part if the enemies aren't, like, you know, if it's not a situation like Tower of Light where there are literally two, maybe three, if you count one that's tucked away somewhere in a really awkward side room, awkward to reach side room, but where there are, like, effectively two of a type of enemy that you then somehow need to kill 30 of without a convenient place to, you know, just reset the room, respawn the enemies at. That's just, you know, and that's the most extreme case maybe so far, but there have been other cases where they weren't anywhere near the required amount of enemies on your normal route that you would just naturally encounter, even when playing pretty thoroughly like I do, you know. But even with my playstyle, there's still plenty of need. Oh, is this? No, probably not. We'll see. This connects all the way up to that other room? Probably not. As I said, no. There's something in between, of course. Okay. Yeah, there's still plenty of need for grinding if you want to complete everything, and, you know. While that is, of course, completely optional, and no one's forcing you to do that at all, it's still, you know, not really... The game's not benefiting from all the grinding at all. It's not, you know... It's not compelling gameplay, no matter how you look at it. Even if you don't if, like me, you don't technically mind grinding so long as it's not extra tedious. You know, it can be fun enough to do just, you know, to do things that don't require a lot of mental commitment. You know, just automatically moving your fingers while you think of something else. You can even do things on the side. But, you know, don't force the player to do that, because it's otherwise just insufferably tedious. Anyway, just my couple of cents, I suppose. What is up with this room? This is trivial. In this entire area, the tiny platforms don't even crumble? So what's even the point? Ooh, can we make that? We totally can, yeah. Stay on the upper route as long as we can, I suppose. Because falling down is always easier than climbing back up, needless to say. Huh. I mean, I was expecting this room here ultimately to connect both up here and to the throne. And thus, assuming this path here to continue to somewhere optional. But I guess it's not optional as far as the local quest is concerned, because there is one of the monoliths here. I wanted to swing my scythe, not read the thing, but okay. At least you make me invulnerable. My generals have already warned me. The King of Darkness cannot love, only harbor hatred. They said that sooner or later he would succumb to his instincts. I fear that when he returns, he will not be the same person I remember. So is that what happened? He did fall in love genuinely, and they had a good time together for a while, but ultimately he could not escape his true nature. Maybe as much as he wanted to. Well, it's kind of tragic, honestly. Okay. Just kill this guy. I don't really know if there's a good way to deal with those guys without taking damage in return. Because they're just, yeah, I don't know. It seems rough trying to avoid them entirely, or, you know, avoid their attacks. Oh, there it is, Darkness Slime. So we had not actually gotten that one. Okay, free chest is free. Keep knocking that guy back until he decides to come back out. And there was the second one, I think? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, wasn't there something up there? Oh wait, that's just an alternate path to reach that other platform, isn't it? Yeah, okay, we could have just jumped across like that. Fair enough. What? Why couldn't I hit you there? I don't know. I don't think there's any visual indication. No, they sometimes just dodge you. And it doesn't even seem like there's a certain time that they guarantee to be vulnerable after they, you know, they dodge an attack. So it's just completely random. Sometimes they will just not be hit. I don't know. Or maybe there is a rule to it and I just fail to see it. Yeah, going above here, I think, was the best way. Okay, some more basic platforming. Oh. I mean, that's... yeah. Some basic platforming right there. Ah, of course. I suppose might as well just keep going this way. Ooh. Like so. Are you going to give it to me here? Not yet. Okay. But surely at the checkpoint, right? Nope? Ah, yes. Time is running out. And so are my options. I don't fully trust the Oracle, but I have no alternative. Okay. How many of these are we at right now? 7. Okay. Right. And this path just keeps going. Is it eventually... oh? Okay. Well, there's one of these. It's number 9. I was... yeah, okay. I mean, it was indicated, or I gathered basically from the order of monsters in the bestiary collection, I guess. the official name for it, that we were supposed to go down here before climbing up to the stars. So, yeah, the order of things. Although, didn't we find... Where did we find challenge number 10? Come to think of it. Wasn't that this one? No, that doesn't make sense then. Yeah, this was definitely number 10. I mean, number 11 is up here, but... Why not put number 9 on the way down and number 10 down here, as opposed to the other way around? Because we have up to number 8, I believe, we have really encountered them in order. But these two, 9 and 10, are just reversed for no apparent reason. And then, of course, I ended up taking the path that had number 11 first, just because it was an option. 3 jumps. Holy crap, okay. 3 jumps, wall clinging, no arrows though. Okay, no teleporting here. But this is gonna make use of triple jumps. Whoa. Update the quest, yep. Actually, only one... No, 2 more to find. Yeah, we're at 11 out of 13 now, right. Missing 12 and 13 at this point. Okay. Wait, oh, that was a... Okay. Not used to counting my jumps like that. 2, 3. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, yep. Triple jump is certainly fun. Certainly a new thing to get used to, even though, you know... It doesn't do anything fundamentally different from... Ah, come on, that was unnecessary. Fundamentally different from what double jump is doing, but it's still something new to get used to. 2, 3, and do it like this. There were probably other ways to handle that. Arguably better, but, you know. 1, 2, 3. That's fun. I mean, the kind of vertical distance you can cover that way alone is gonna open up, you know, possibilities. What am I doing? Taking very unnecessary risks. Oh, what? Wait. That's just a series of blind drops. No. Okay, I can't use up my double jumps up there. I need them to slow down further down this way. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh boy. Okay. Ah, come on. Really? Had I already used all of them? I guess I probably had. Okay. Yeah, I need to just... I don't know what I need to do, actually. I mean, I can grab onto this. I cannot just fall there. Oh no, it's all falling apart. Yeah, no medal this time. No first attempt medal, anyway. Okay, so this is the last point where we can rest. Jump once. You have so little time, even with that. It's kind of crazy. This is definitely not one that you can finish deathless on the first try. You have to just learn the pattern. Wow. Okay, it's at least 3 tiers, 3 levels of those, 3 rows of those obstacles to overcome. That seems a bit crazy, and yeah. I keep wasting one of my jumps that I absolutely need later there. Because it's really hard not to, as it turns out. I don't need to do that there. And I don't even know if that's the end of it. Wait. No, I can't jump off the wall. Still gonna have my 2 jumps after that. Oof. There I just have to fall through. Okay. Dude, please. And then I need to actually jump, because you also accelerate when you fall, by the way. As you've probably noticed before. Please? Thank you. Jesus. And this is... it's probably the end? Maybe? No? Not yet? Dude, that's insane. This game has done some pretty crazy stuff before, but... That... And here is the complete opposite. Just... fall down completely safely. Just a series of trivial platforms. Yeah, wow. I mean, I don't know why things started falling apart so badly for so long there, but... Huh. Just memorize the pattern through repeated death. That's a first for these. But, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess I have given up on the whole getting at least some sort of medal for each one of these kind of ideas, so, you know. Oh. Ha! Well, wait. No, this is not darkness. We're not currently in darkness. I was gonna say that, oh, well, this is apparently where we actually are gonna need the real triple jump. Because we needed... It looked like... I thought that it looked like we needed to gain that kind of height there without being able to teleport. Nope. But it's kind of easy to get confused about whether you are in or outside the darkness. I mean, not technically, because when you're in darkness entirely, you know, surrounded by it, you have this bubble surrounding you, which is kind of... You'd think that's a pretty obvious giveaway, but... Can we please hit this thing, ever? Thank you. Anyway. I guess the point is I'm not good at noticing obvious things, obvious to notice things. But you should know that. The explorers spotted him. He has traversed across the entire plane of Aeterna and is approaching the palace. Oh. I mean, I wonder if we're actually getting these messages in order, no matter what order we read them in. Or if you always find the same message in the same spot, and we just might have actually skipped ahead in the timeline a little bit. Who knows? Okay, well, this looks interesting. I guess we're gonna wait until it's passed us by. Yeah. That's the way to do it. I actually really like these kinds of jumps. I find them very satisfying. Oh, until that happens. But, you know, that's fine. Literally the same thing again. I don't think this thing is even faster than the previous one. It's literally just the same obstacle twice. Okay. Guess they ran out of ideas. Nice. Except then I landed on it. Or, well, it kind of telefragged me. Except I didn't die, so... Hey, Nether Stalker. Awesome. I think that literally makes... bye. Makes that all of these enemies complete. And yeah, I did see that. Okay. Whoa. There's a lot to this area, isn't there? Yeah, so there's a whole another layer, I guess, between these two paths. And this is ultimately going to connect to the one with the throne, presumably. So, of course, I'm going to continue in this direction. It's the only thing that makes sense. Okay. Honestly, I really enjoy these dark areas, because I said it several times before, but it's just true. This condenses the platforming to more of what I actually enjoy. Just double jumps and dash. Without the teleport arrows that are just almost always awkward to use, and are never fun for me. I don't know. They're technically a really interesting mechanic, and they definitely make for some interesting obstacles and situations, for sure. The game would be far more basic without them, but I still enjoy using them, you know? Okay. The plan is underway. There is no going back. I will finish what I have started. Oh, right. Powerless Gem, Soul of Amaterasu. Okay, Amaterasu exists in this universe, apparently. The Edge of the Master will perform a larger and more powerful cut. Whoa. I might need to use this one. And we will have, eventually, one more gem slot. Honestly, causes enemies to bleed out more. I guess that's useful. I mean, it definitely is. This one, meh. I mean, yeah, I guess it's useful, but... And I'm sure it has helped me a lot over the course of, you know, the time that I have had it equipped. It's just, you know, I'm never making use of it consciously or intentionally. It just happens. Sometimes it does its thing, and then half of the time it's just wasted. Because I dash and it, you know, then it's on cooldown, and then I take damage from something where I could have used it, but, you know, you get the point. So, I think I would be mostly okay without this. So technically I could replace this with Soul of Amaterasu and make my favorite and arguably strongest individual attack even better. I mean, more powerful alone. I would take either larger or more powerful on its own, but both? I mean, heck yeah. That is definitely something I'm gonna go ahead and revive, power up, whatever the official lingo is. Ooh. And, you know, then possibly also start using right away. Because I have no idea when I will acquire that final gem slot, of course. It could be a while. Yeah, we don't need to kill you, slime, so I guess I'm just gonna let you live. How are we looking level-wise? 44%, and that is the final level that we're going to get via experience. So, there was a hole in the floor. I should have known because I literally just came out of it. So, yeah. Anyway. Hey. Betrayed. Used. I don't understand what could have happened. Weren't we happy together? I don't understand what could have happened. That's an odd thing to say, but okay. The fruit of our love, devoured by their father. How could I have been so naive? Did the King of Darkness of the past devour the Grey Soul? You will pay for this. The light will reign again. And that made her angry again. And made her restart the cycle, or commit to, you know, going back to fighting each other indefinitely. Huh. So the king actually, yeah, he turned evil again, ultimately, because that's just in his nature and he couldn't fight it forever. And he actually did something to the Grey Soul, making the queen angry again. Alright. Fair enough, I guess. That kind of makes sense. Relatively speaking. Ah, what? How did I trigger that from all the way up there? Game, please. Oh, this is swarming with enemies. What's going on here? Also, there's a way out. Hold on. Was there? Huh? Oh, this would have been covered up in darkness. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. We still need the map for this place, of course, because I know there are... We know we've seen a bunch of items along the path, and you know, maybe other doorways that I saw but couldn't take. But yeah, I'll have to wait until I can actually see them. So if cartographer friend could be around here somewhere, that would be nice. What? How? Ooh. Like the... No? Almost like that. Okay. What? Sure. Let's not cut it super close, I guess. Ooh. No. Almost made it past. Oof, okay. It's not actually that difficult. Just try to conserve your dash as long as possible, and you're fine. What an odd room. Almost seems like there's like something... Should be something hidden above. Like in that all of that unused space there, but I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it is just a connecting tunnel. Don't try to overthink everything. Try not to overthink everything. It's a lot to ask, but you know. Ah, dude, these things. almost not worth fighting. Actually, they really aren't at this point. I mean, no, we probably still need money. I mean, it depends on how many... Oh, hey, nice ability key. It depends on how many knowledge atlases I'm going to end up buying, if any. Because those are obviously by far the most expensive thing. Oh, hey. But there are also a bunch of gems and other things, dark material, at the very least, to buy from the regular shop. In fact, he might have added more to his inventory now that we've made some significant progress. So there's that as well. So yeah, I guess bottom line is that we still have a use for money, and almost certainly a lot more than we have right now, even if it looks like a lot. That's going to be gone pretty quickly once I start spending. So yeah, fighting enemies for money is definitely still worth it. For experience, sure, but I mean, we're getting to the point where that's not going to be a factor anymore. And we're definitely going to be fighting enough things naturally. Is there anything in this little hollow? No? I guess that's just a decorative element. Yeah, anyway. We're going to be encountering enough enemies on the, you know, main path. Speaking of which, to hit that final level up. So, no extra grinding necessary for that at all. Of course, if we can get that final skill point a bit sooner, that's not a bad thing, but it's not necessary by any means. Now, we have those gems to restore, and we have maybe some shopping to do. I am actually curious if the shop is selling anything nice, any new nice stuff. Or I could continue here for the time being. Yeah, let's just continue. Hopefully find the cartographer sometime soon, that would be nice. This should be new. I haven't felt so happy since before Chaos's curse. We were definitely supposed to get this one earlier. The fruit of our love will be born wrapped in light and darkness. So many cycles of hatred and struggle. I would never have imagined it, but it is real. Our love is real. Yeah, don't get used to it. Unfortunately. Alright, so... Unfortunately, you always get these... these are fixed by location, and you don't always unlock them in the correct order for the story to make sense. Which, you know, logically makes sense, but, you know. Oh, hey. Speak of the devil. Actually, the opposite of the devil. The only friendly place in this entire weird hellhole, and I failed to open that up from the other side. Hopefully I can still make my way up and around and open that and enter that room from above. We'll see, though. First things first. The usual way, man. Region map. 1750, sure. Might as well be free. Although, that is pretty expensive compared to how they started. Right. Things are actually a bit cheaper here than they are up in the Cosmos, which makes sense because this is supposed to be an earlier area. But let's see. Is there anything obvious that we're missing? And would we even be able to tell? I guess not, because I'm pretty sure there was something pretty early on that I saw. No, wait, there was a chest here, but we did not need to actually traverse the darkness at all to get that. So maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, there's something there. That's a chest. I remember, we need to shoot an arrow straight down through a very narrow corridor of spikes. But otherwise that should be easy to get. There is something up there that might be... I want to say we saw a skill point at one point. Down here. There definitely was one in the dragon area, the dragon cave. But I want to say I saw one here as well. There's something there. Okay, so at least 2 items on the upper path, 3 items. And then almost certainly something past this hole, right? Well, there was nothing down here. I went up here, entered this. I even saw the switch and the door. I saw that. And then I still decided to continue on this way because I did not expect this one to just, you know, being this long, stretching almost the entire length of the area. In fact, yeah, no, the entire length of the area. I thought this was just going to be, you know, its own little side thing leading to some sort of reward, but Yep, error in judgment. And here... Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Yeah, in order to access this, I will have to make my way around one way or the other. I guess I'm gonna choose the upper path because there's also this item, so... And whatever mystery lies beyond the pitfall. So, yeah, we're gonna do that, I suppose. Oh, and there's also... No, wait, this is the exact section that I was talking about. Ouch. Okay. Oh. Oh. And that's not a skill point, that's dark matter. Eel, dark material. I mean, the only way that I see this is gonna work is to drop down and shoot an arrow through that. Actually, it's not that bad though. Yeah, we just need to make that, and then it's stuck in this wall. Thankfully, if they had made this a spike wall, that would have been way meaner. It's still doable, but you know, they were kind of benign. I do have to time my teleport on the way out though. But we've dealt with worse, way worse than this. Oh, Oh, and it resets me here because the game is not actually nice. Ooh. Yeah, why would you reset me here? I mean, come on, don't be silly. There you go. Alright, dark material. Yeah, I mean, we want those ultimately, but still, they're never gonna get me excited as far as collectibles go. Maybe next time, doggo. Alright, we can now land on these platforms. I mean, kind of unnecessary because the platforming was easy enough even before, but you know. I guess this is a minor shortcut for what it's worth. Oh wait, but there's a lot of darkness up here that we could not have dealt with. Oh, never mind, there was a second item. I guess this one wasn't actually marked on the map. Or maybe it was. Oh, but I was thinking of this one the entire time. Oh, hold on. Wait. Well, that would have worked, actually. Oh, come on, this is not difficult. Don't double jump, that's the point. That I want to do something like that. I want to get to the other side of that wall, and that should not be difficult. I'm just messing everything up for absolutely no reason. Just shoot an arrow up, teleport, fall, and do this. Okay, that worked. Please count as a checkpoint. It probably won't, though. Okay. The arrow is stuck somewhere. But I'm not sure how far away that is. Oh, it's not far away. I could have teleported to it. If I had made it through the first set of saws. Okay, good to know though. Good knowledge to have. Yeah, just don't mess up this easy part. Okay. You still have to get the arrow through, like so. Ah, come on. Could I have not... It's really not that far. I wonder if I even have to get past the saws. What am I doing? To teleport. Anyway, it's all worth it because this is for a skill point, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, that worked. Yep, you don't have to make it past the saws at all. Awesome. Skill point, get. Oh, really? Okay. No. Not okay. Yeah, this is one of those tricky to escape ones, which technically... Oh, I don't know what that was. Somehow My finger slipped off the jump button. That time it was my fault, you know? Oh, come on. I wasn't ready. Nope. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. Don't die there, though. I mean, that is pretty narrow, but still, it should be doable. Should be very makeable. Yeah, that's how you need to do it. Oh, that's very tight, though. Don't. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna die up here. Guess I'll die. Come on. Dash through that. Huh? What? Interesting. No, not like that. And of course it would reset me all the way back here. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. This game is just nice like that. It likes to challenge me, you know? Thank you. Surely this is good enough. Yeah, now we're officially out of here. God damn it, I almost died there? Holy crap. Eat that potion. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, that was a thing. Actually, here's a free heal. Hey, I'll take it. Honestly, those things should absolutely be heals and full blood restores, refills. And there's no excuse for them not being exactly that. It just makes no sense. They even look like more like your blood orbs than anything else. Oh, you know what? Yeah, this is totally just an evil trap because you totally cannot see the hole. Yes, there is that very subtle particle effect that accompanies doorways. Oh, and there's nothing here. There's literally nothing. All there is just a place to fall down. Okay. I mean, and honestly, it looks like death, because normally falling into blood or water or things like that just outright kills you. So, okay. It's less of a troll, I suppose, than I first assumed. But yeah. I still don't understand why they didn't put some sort of reward on the other side for anyone who's, you know, who actually spots those particles and suspects that that it is actually going to transport you somewhere. I don't know. I suppose if you do make it to the other side, it becomes clear that it's otherwise just a dead end, and then either you turn around or you decide to take the plunge anyway because it's suspicious. Or maybe you look at the map and you will spot that there is actually an opening there, which even without the fully unlocked map. Okay, interesting. So that's always going to do that, I guess. Without the fully unlocked map, you're still gonna... You can still technically see that there is a doorway there. Ah, so he's not dead. These guys are a little bit tankier than they need to be, I think. Okay, I absolutely do not need to kill every enemy, so I should not. It's just a waste of time. Okay, we're coming up on that door. Honestly, I should have... Instead of just absent-mindedly going on and, you know, just rambling on, I should have actually looked at the map and probably made a jump cut, but at this point, I guess it's not really worth it anymore. Plus, you can always skip ahead in the video if you're getting bored, which is perfectly legitimate. Or, you know, getting bored, or if it looks like there's, you know, a stretch like that coming up. Oh, hey, there's just a free health upgrade right there that I could have picked up. But we're still missing one. Get out of here. And that's all that was left. Well, no, not entirely, because there's still a couple of items in this direction. So I guess we're gonna go once more through this through that section and collect all those things that we're missing. Suppose we might as well just go up here. Yeah, in fact, there is an item basically on that path. It doesn't really matter, but, you know. Oh, well, except maybe it matters in terms of what kinds of obstacles we have to deal with. But, well, we made it once. We're gonna deal with them a second time just fine. Nothing on this path was really particularly difficult at all. Oh, hey, there's that. Yeah, that's... I saw that. Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, at this point, this is just completely free. We will absolutely take those, and, speaking of which... Oh, one more! And then it's reward time. Wait, we did not find all the things. Did we? Uh-oh. What? We're missing one! No. No way. Where could we possibly be missing one? Did I see one and just didn't read it? That would be tragic. That has to be what's happening here, because as far as I am aware, I've been everywhere. Unless there is one somewhere... Okay, there's a possibility that there is one in that first section that is inaccessible due to darkness, and we just weren't able to reach it. But if not, then, yeah, I don't know. If that turns out not to be the case, I think I will just look at a map of the area, because... just to see... Well, I guess we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. I was gonna say... Just so I can confirm that all 12 of them are actually just sitting out in the open, and then I can maybe try to figure out which one I might have missed. If there is one where... You know, I seem to remember that, oh yeah, I might have been distracted there because I was doing X. It's possible that I could identify such a spot. But then it also occurred to me that, you know, one of them might actually be hidden. There might be more to this place. Maybe there is a hidden passage somewhere, somehow, even though we haven't really seen, like, illusory walls in this game. Everything's been pretty clearly visible. On the map, if nothing else, because, you know, the map pretty much shows every single screen transition, room transition. Okay, we have not actually gone past anything. Right, we're coming up on this. Yeah, on exactly this fun little situation, even though, yeah, all I need to do is just shoot straight down. Oh, that was almost... Wait, I'm dumb. I don't need to shoot straight down at all. Plus, you know, that wouldn't have worked because this is darkness. Duh. Okay. Oh, 4,700. That's a lot of money. And what we actually just need to do is use an arrow to escape. Okay. Right. Stupid little slime. Ow. Stupid flying thing. Everything's stupid. Bye. And I walk into you. But there's more, right? Or is there? Actually, I'm not sure. There might not be, but we'll see. With any luck, we will find that final monolith wrapped in darkness. Ah! I was too far away. Huh? Oh, you can hit that guy's arm or whatever, and it stretches out. I was just expecting that to be... I don't know. Not hittable. But I think I accidentally hit it, and it seemed to damage him. I guess it makes sense, he just stretches very thin. Oh, yes. There were these kinds of obstacles that are no longer obstacles. Ow. Yep, there are also spikes. Lots of spikes. Okay, that's just the ceiling. Not that we could Oh, wait, that's just that. Right, yeah. Of course. Okay, screw those guys. Not worth it. Yeah, and actually there wasn't anything else to find because this is pretty much the entrance. This is literally the entrance. Okay, in that case... we are going to... I am going to look at a map just to confirm... Because, yeah, I don't think there are any hidden areas. What must have happened is that I just did not read one of the monoliths. For some reason or another, I must have been distracted. I thought I read it, but I never did. Of course, that probably means that even with the map, I'm gonna have to... Unless it's somehow in the lower portion of this? No. I don't know. Maybe it is. But I guess that's the thing that the map would reveal to me. So that would save me from having to do what I otherwise will have to do. Which is revisit every single monolith. To be sure. Until I find the one that I was missing. But, you know. Unless I find the text that's supposed to be on each one as well. Which seems unlikely that someone would have written that down specifically. But then I might be able to identify which one I didn't find. Depending on how much my memory is willing to cooperate today. But yeah, anyway, well, hopefully I'll be able to find the one. I guess no matter what I do, I'll just make a jump cut to that final monolith. Just so we can finish up that quest, you know. Yeah. Okay, so this one does not seem familiar, so maybe I just missed this one? The Maker has thought of everything, always one step ahead. I can't leave it up to chance. My existence is in danger. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is new. I guess the quest update only pops up once I'm done reading this. I thought it was going to pop up immediately, and it hasn't yet, so... My existence is in danger. I have to act now. There it is. Oh. Tourist info point. Find and read every lore point in the game. Huh. Okay, and that just completed that quest, giving me money and maybe something else. Yeah, okay, that's... And it was down here, basically, yeah, immediately, or the first one after falling down. I guess I was still talking about stuff and, I don't know, also maybe distracted by something. I'm not really sure what that would have been. There was an enemy up here. Actually, there was an enemy up here and one down here, so maybe I went ahead and fought those first. That's probably what happened, to be honest. I fought them, maybe that... took a little bit longer than expected, and then I never went back to read the thing, which I must have intended, because I'm pretty sure I actually did see it, I just, you know, then forgot that I had not actually read it yet. Oh well. Ultimately, it didn't take that long. I really basically only followed the entire lower path until I found this one. I guess if I had taken the... taken the upper route first, basically completed retracing my steps from the beginning, it would have been a little bit longer. So I got kind of lucky. But yeah, that's all it was. Which means that we're done down here, and we actually have... Well, we have a key for the Temple of Trials or whatever, Chamber of Trials. So that's exciting. We also have the Darkness ability. I forget what exactly it's actually called. I'm pretty sure it has an official name. Also, we are at exactly 80.0, I suppose, %, or else it would show me the decimal. So that's cool. Making some pretty decent progress. Still missing tons of things, though, of course. Like, for example, we've only found a single red gem, which is wild. That is really wild. Huh. Now that I think about it. But okay. Right, but speaking of gems, one of the things I want to do next, possibly first thing next episode, is go ahead and revive those 4 gems that those 4 inactive gems that we currently have, and decide finally on whether I want to, definitively on whether I want to use the Soul of Amaterasu right now. Honestly, I think I do. So yeah, that's a thing. We're still 1 mirror fragment short of completing that, but we have places to go. We have the key for the fleshy place, which is, you know, not something I particularly look forward to, except I am curious about it, but, you know, just doesn't sound like a very pleasant place to be. It might technically be easier, though, just in terms of enemy difficulty, compared to the Cosmos, which I think is the most advanced area. But even that, we've been doing fine with that, honestly, all things considered. You know, I've struggled here and there, but it's been going alright, for the most part. And of course, now we can't take the final path there. But before that, well, and the other big thing, of course, is wrapping up all the various things that I can do now that I can traverse darkness. That's a lot, though. I wonder if I should focus on making progress first. Well, I mean, no, I want to go backtrack to do at least a couple of things. I mean, if nothing else, I want to go and pick up the 2 missing spears. Only one of which I know where it is, but with any luck, they're both going to be in here? I mean, what are the odds of that? I don't know. I probably just missed the other one somewhere, if we're being realistic. Which is a bit of a pain, because I suppose, once again, I could look at a map, which would probably mark them for me. But, well, first we're going to take a look at this area and see if maybe they are both there. Who knows? It's not impossible. And we can definitely at least pick up the 4th one. I would like to do that. That, and then, yeah, the trial, and the gems, and whatever else, we'll see after that. For the time being, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.